Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. There are enemies that are just entertaining, but then there are some enemies that will leave you stunned for the rest of the week. Today I am breaking down 6 enemies with god-tier storytelling, each one a masterclass in writing, pacing, and emotional. Let's dive in. Top 6 Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Far in the future, the galaxy is divided between two superpowers. The Galactic Empire, ruled by powerful nobles and a young rising star named Reinhard von Lohengram, and the Free Planet Alliance is a struggling democracy led by the brilliant young Wen Li. Reinhard wants to take over the galaxy to create a better future, one without corruptions or war. Young wants to protect freedom and democracy, even though he sees the flaws in both sides, but their wars is full of massive space battles, political themes, and the personal sacrifice. As these two heroes rise, fall, and clash, their ideals are tested. Is it better to rule with strength or to trust in the will of people? This is more than a war, it's a battle for the soul of humanity. So top 5 Vinland Saga. In the brutal world of Vikings, young Thorfinn idolized his father, a strong but peaceful warrior. But when his father is killed by a mercenary named Askeladd, Thorfinn swears revenge. He joined the Askeladd group not out of loyalty, but to one day kill the man who took everything from him. As Thorfinn grows up on the battlefield, he becomes a deadly warrior, but also loses his purpose and his humanity. After years of war and bloodshed, Thorfinn is forced to face a new question. What happened when the person you hated is gone? His journey changed from revenge to redemption, from violence to peace. Set in a real historical event, Vinland Saga is not just about war, it's about finding a reason to live in a world of hate. And top 4. Maiden Abyss. There is a giant hole in Earth called the Abyss, deep, dark, and full of strange creatures and ancient relics. No one knows how far it goes down, and a few who descend ever return. Well, we don't know that. Rico, a brave girl and curious girl, lived on the edge of the Abyss. Her mother was a famous explorer who disappeared deep inside. One day, Rico finds a mysterious robot named Rick, who has powers unlike anything she's seen. When she receives a match of that, her mother may still be alive deep within the Abyss. Rico and Rick began a journey downwards, but the deeper they go, the more dangerous and disturbing the Abyss becomes, with horrifying creatures, cruel experiments, and terrible curses that change people forever. This is not just an adventure, it's a descent into a place where the human soul is tested. Top 3 Monster. Dr Kenzo is a rising star in a top hospital in Germany. One night he chooses to save a dying boy instead of a wealthy politician. That decision ruined his career, but he believed he did the right things. Years later, the same boy grows up to become Johann Liebert, a cold and brilliant killer who leaves behind a trail of chaos and death. Haunted by guilt, Tema sets out on a lonely journey across Europe to stop Johann, but along the way he meets people whose lives were touched and destroyed by Johann's twisted view of the world. The question Tema most answers is not just how do I stop him, but what makes a person a monster. Top 2 is Attack on Titan. For over 100 years, humanity lived behind a massive wall hiding from the Titans, giant monsters that eat people alive. But one day the walls fall, cities burn, and a named boy Aaron watches his mother die in front of him. Fueled by rage, he joins the military with his friend Mikasa and Armin, ready to fight back. But the more they fight, the more they learn. The Titans are not what they seem. Some can shift into a human form, somewhere once a human, and the real enemy might be inside the walls. Attack on Titan is a story about survival, freedom, and how far people will go for the truth. Because in this world, the greatest threat isn't just the Titan, It's what humans becomes when they push to the edge. And finally, top 1. Are you ready? It's called Stains Gate. In a small lab in Akihabara, Okabe Rintaro, a quirky college student who calls himself a mad scientist, accidentally creates a way to send messages to the past using a microwave and a bone. At first, he and his friend use this for fun, but soon things takes a dark turn. Each small change in the past creates a huge, unexpected problem, including death, pain, and loss, caught in a web of a timeline of regrets. Okabe mostly the same moments over and over, trying to find a world where no one he loves to die. But as the lines between choice and destiny blur, he faces a question no one should have to answer. How many sacrifices are worth one future? And that was it for the video of today. Did you enjoy it or no? If you did, let me know in a comment, and if you didn't, tell me why. And also, are you gonna watch any of these anime that I told you? If I have to decide, I would say yes. Go ahead and have fun. And also, this is my first time ever making a video like this, so if it's not perfect, please don't mind me. I would do better in the future. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also follow my Twitch, link in the description. I go live every day, and I am sure you will have fun with me. Also, let me know what video should I make next. We are out.